how's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to another stream. Hopefully you can see us and hopefully you can hear me. I've not changed anything since last stream, so we should be good to go. We should be good. Yeah, so welcome everyone. How's everyone doing? As I said, happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good day, or you've had a good day, depending on where you are in the world. Appreciate you joining me. I am on time, which is remarkable. And I know what you're all thinking, another medieval build, but I promise this is the last one. I'm just enjoying building them, and as I said in the previous stream, every build I do, I kind of come up with some ideas for something else. So whilst it's fresh in my head, I thought I'd get it down, not on paper, on Arc, and it may turn into a tutorial. But the whole idea is that I've now, well, I should have 4 of these by the end of tonight. So there's 4 builds there that you can kind of work around following the streams, and eventually, hopefully, they'll all turn into a tutorial sometime shortly. So if this is your first stream, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Again, I've had quite a few over the past few days, so welcome to all of yous. As I said before, if this is your first stream, please feel free to put something in chat. If you've got a question for me, I do give shout outs, and I will try and keep up with the chat as I go whilst I'm building. It should last about 2 hours, so it's not going to be a long experience, but it should be enough just to kind of give you a flavour for what my build process is and how I go about doing it. So yeah, hopefully everyone's all right. Hopefully you can all see me, hopefully you can all hear me, and I will give a few shout outs, and then we'll make a start in a few minutes as always. So big welcome to Mifarin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. To Mr. Smarties, how's it going? To Emil Blogs, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Arc Depressed, how's it going? Great name, by the way. Jameson Frey, welcome, how are you doing? To Reptic, John McCollin, how's it going, buddy? Eric the Red, how you doing? Kabira, welcome, how you doing? A nice channel, is it? Are you? Welcome to the stream. Windtalker72, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Elaine Farmer, how's it going? Welcome. Evie Lover 12, how's it going? Welcome, how you doing? Ollie P, how you doing? Oxraz 0, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Evilbone 1984, welcome, how you doing? Nothing wrong with more medieval. I'm glad you said that. As I said, never really done medieval builds before, and yeah, really enjoying doing them. Joel Hinch, how you doing? Chris Finch, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Nice to see a lot of Team Green members in the chat tonight. Really appreciate yous. Who else have we got? Shiny Waven, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Oztile46, how are you doing? Welcome. Is Tola Water Bottle returning from the Beach House stream? It's not. No, I've got my trusty Arc. Don't know if you can see that because of the lights, but yeah, I tend to drink that quite in this one now. It's just the right amount, so I don't need to nip to the toilet in between streams. Azadar DK, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Adas Calibrations Las Vegas, welcome. How you doing? Jen Marshall, how you doing? Yogamonster, how's it going? Jurassic Park, I could give it a go. I've done a few Jurassic Park-ish type builds. Not really done the full park itself, but yes, certainly can add that to the list. Plasma, welcome, buddy. How are you doing? So yeah, as I said, I'll give it a couple more minutes and then we will make a start. So if you are new to the stream or you're new to the channel, welcome. If you do want to shout or just put something in chat, and I do try and keep with all the messages as we go. Stephanie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Mifarin, how you doing? Loving the medieval builds. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because, as I said, I am really enjoying building them myself as well. So I just thought I'd sneak another one in there and then move on to something else. I might come back to medieval builds a little bit later on this year, but yeah, four I think 4's enough, and they're pretty sizable builds as well. So yeah. Dustin, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of love for the medieval builds, so I'm glad everyone's enjoying them. I'm glad everyone's liking them. I'm watching from Japan. Thank you for your fun stream. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what? I think we've got as many people in as we're going to be getting early on. We've almost got 100, so I think we'll make a start. So yeah, without further diddly days, let's do this. Let me just sort my screens out, get everything where I need it to be, so I can read the chat. I think we should be good to go. So yeah, as with my previous builds, I'm on Crystal Isles, not Valguero, as I said last stream. I think I am really running out of real estate though. This is the biggest flat spot I could find, so I'm hoping there's enough room to actually build this. With that, I need to move my chat because I can't see it. Awesome. Where do I put that? That should do it. That should do it. Okay. Well, yeah, good. So yeah, Crystal Isles. I use Crystal Isles and not the new map because I like the lighting in this map. It's really bright. So yeah, coordinates if you are following along. Let me go to my my vault because I've got a plethora of stuff in here. I've normally got a GPS locator with us. So the locations, if you are... Oh, where's that gone? Have I just ditched that? Where's my GPS gone? Oh, there it is. Locations, 46.9 latitude and 52.2 longitude. Okay, that made me chucky. Well, you know what? That I'm working on it. You built the fire pit yesterday. How did that go? A lot of people are struggling, saying that the hatch frame demos. But again, you know, there should be 3 stat points if you've done that correctly, and it's the outer one that you need to use. So first, again, what I normally do with most of my builds is I like to keep the front of the build. It's mainly for the thumbnail, but on the light side where the sun's shining on, so I just put 4 stone walls down and I look which ones is the lightest. So that seems to be the darker side, so that's going to be the back. So we can either build it that way or this way. So we'll probably just build it this way as the front, I think. Ahmad, how's it going, buddy? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's it comes and goes in fits and spurts. Shadow711, I've just found your channel in the last few days, and thank you for the tips and tricks. They have helped me build so much stables and nicer structures. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy it. September Duck, how's it going? Funky Monkey Gaming, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Do you have any island builds? I haven't. I don't tend to build specifically for each map. Most of my builds, obviously, finding the flat spot's going to be the issue, but most of my builds can be done on any of the maps. So I haven't really done any, map-specific builds. Other than, let's say, I don't know, tree houses where they've got to be built in a tree, obviously. But yeah, I try and keep them as generic as I can. Skater Boy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Kibera, yeah, you know what? I've done that so many times where I've built something and I'm literally almost finished the build and realise it's just so dark at the front. So yeah, obviously you can change the time of day, but if you put it to like 12 o'clock, that's kind of the highest point or the lightest point, and even sometimes on some of the maps it's really dark. So yeah, just 4 walls tends to work. Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you, Funky Monkey. Yeah, not bad for a Tuesday anyway. Skater Boy, can you make a video for furniture? Possibly. It's something I've shied away from, but a lot of my interiors are actually done by Fire Pumpkin. Sorry, I'm struggling tonight. I've got a bit of a tickle in my throat. By Fire Pumpkin, so you know, if you head over to her channel, a lot of the interiors on my builds are on her channel. But I wouldn't necessarily do a full tutorial for a full you know, interior. I might do, like, you know, for instance, that fire pit I've just done the other day, something along them lines where, you know, there's a few items that you could put in your own builds as opposed to a specific kitchen for a specific build, because it would only really work for that build. And obviously, you know, your builds aren't necessarily always going to be the same as mine. Could you make an Aberration Blue Zone build with a cliff platform? Again, I've been asked to do cliff platforms quite a bit. I am planning on this year at some point doing a cliff platform build, because it seems to be a real yeah, it's something a lot of people request. Hashi, I'm looking forward to this time as well. Yeah, hopefully it's going to turn out all right. I mean, the previous 3 builds I'm really happy with. As I said, this one's going to be like more of like a manor house, like just in one build as opposed to multiple buildings. So yeah, this maybe be the centerpiece or in the center of your medieval build, or just tucked out the way as your base, I guess. But that's going to be the extent of the size of it. It's not going to be super huge. I will kind of keep with what I've done previously. I'll kind of put a wall around, like I have done with the rest, just so it kind of almost like it's the box set, so to speak. Oopsie. Wow, 2 really bad place pillars there. Jameson Frey, old Western style builds. Again, that's something that's crossed my mind a while back. So, especially I was going to do it on the Ragnarok, because I've got some really flat spots in the desert area. So potentially we could maybe do a Western style build as well. So that's not a bad shout. Oh, is she Funky Monkey? Oh god, I didn't realise. I probably would have held off doing this one if that was the case. Well, yeah. After this, go check out that stream. Ahmed, glad to hear you can pronounce my name correctly. Well, it's gonna be a first, because I'm normally terrible at pronouncing names, so don't get used to it, that's all I'm saying. Kickin' Chicken, how's it going? Welcome. Again, another great name. How are you doing? Are you going to build? Me? I am building, man. It's that's what I'm doing. I know I've been harassing you since 2019 on a Bronto Docking Bay build, but I think you should be great. Yeah, I totally agree. I mentioned this in my previous stream. I've had so many suggestions, and I've always added them to my list, and my list's just absolutely huge now. So what I am going to do, probably in February next month, I'm going to open up a new channel in my Discord, which is purely going to be for suggestions for this year, basically. So if you want us to build that, add that to the channel, and I'll add that to the new list, which is going to be hopefully a kind of a more manageable list than what I've currently got. So yeah, it's just purely and simply just the amount of requests I've had over the last 5 years. I've not got round to it, and again, a Spino pen's been big on people's lists, and a Thyro pen. I'm just never getting round to doing it. Rude. I keep pooping on this game as well now, and I've don't know what it is. I thought it was my fortitude, but there's something going on where my guy's constantly farting all the time now. I don't know how to fix it. Let's put some double doors. Double doors. And I want to try and make the left and the right slightly different, so it's not going to be kind of just a duplicate on both sides. Let's see how that goes. Are you going to build more Japanese style builds? Oh, is that what you were going to? Is that what you were saying? Sorry. Yes, I am. So again, I'm going to do my medieval builds. I'm going to do a few more Japanese builds. I've got a few designs that I've been working on, and possibly do a few more Viking builds as well. So I want to try and I want a few playlists on my channel for specific kind of build types. Making a mess in your tech builder fans. Yeah, they should stay in, shouldn't they? They should be filtered. They should be filtered. Right, okay. So I think we're good with that. Height-wise. Kibera is playing Red Dead 2, so a Western themed build sounds perfect right now. Yeah, again, and a lot of people ask me kind of where I get my ideas from as well, and that's the kind of thing that I would do. I'd kind of go into Red Dead Redemption, look at the assets and look at the builds on that, and probably get some suggestions from there. Tranquility Eden, honestly, buddy, as always, thank you so much for the super chat. You always know how to make an entrance, and your support, honestly, has been phenomenal. Always has been. Even Mr. Longstaff, monastery next, please. Yep, we'll add that to the list, pal. I did actually search a few monasteries, and they look pretty difficult. So that's why I need to find one that I think I can actually do. I probably should have done this a bit on the lower plane. Is that right? Is that right? Richard Farish, how's it going, buddy? I was going to watch the whole thing, but I was planning on a few cave runs tonight. Decisions. Well, go do your cave runs, and you can always check in on this afterwards if you wanted to, because it will be uploaded to my channel. I'm going to do that because, well, not wasting materials because they're spawned in, but you know what I'm saying. It's an extra step for the sake of it. Where do you get inspiration for Asia builds? As you can tell, I get enough of these styles. Yeah, just Google. Just if you go to Google Images, there's lots of sites out there as well, which have got like kind of 3D models, and then all I'll do is I'll basically you know, manipulate or change it to kind of work with Ark's building mechanics or Ark's style. You know, some of them, you know, you're never going to replicate it exactly, but also I'll look at maybe 2 or 3 different builds as well, and then kind of couple them together as one. So yeah, if you just put in you know, whatever you're looking for, like pagoda or Asian style builds, 3D models, there's tons on Google, tons. It'd be cool to do a Saint Michael build series. Yeah, again, I just wished I had. To be fair, I might start just doing more streams. I do know that a lot of people kind of did complain when I was streaming every other day, and people want to see tutorials. But you know, that's the only way I'm going to really get to do as many of these kind of builds is by doing them on a live stream. They may not all get turned into a tutorial. But at least the video will be up there for people to watch. David Fernando, how's it going? All the way from Colombia. Welcome, buddy. Favourite creature in Ark is pretty much every shoulder pet. And dinosaur-wise, it's probably going to be the Rex, because again, just kind of nostalgia reasons. I remember when I tamed my first Rex, just how good that was. On official settings, on an official server, I think it took us like 9 hours, and it was relatively low level as well. So yeah, any shoulder pet, plus the Rex. Oh. My son is sitting here with me, and he suggested Marvel-themed builds: Avengers Tower, Avengers Compound, Doctor Strange Sanctuary. Yeah, that would be good as well. That would be fantastic. Yeah, not a bad suggestion, that isn't. Misha, welcome to Team Green. First one of tonight. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for becoming a member. And yeah, honestly, wrapped a tear. Perfect. Thank you. We are almost at 100 members on the channel, which, again, absolutely insane. Really appreciate it. I have been thinking of ways in which I can, you know, say thank you to all my members. I know you can do kind of streams and stuff just for members, but again, I just don't know because of time zones if I get every member in at the same time. So, as I said before, we've almost got 100, but I managed to speak to 1 or 2 people. So I am going to try and think of ways to kind of reward memberships a little bit better than I am. But yeah, thank you so much, Misha. I appreciate that. Shelby Jones, how you doing? I finally caught a live stream. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Hopefully enjoy it. Don't expect too much. I'll be demolishing quite a bit as we go. Thank you, huge fan. Using the builds a lot as I have started playing Ark while doing chemo for lymphomia. Oh well, sorry to hear that. Hopefully, I hope you get well soon. And I'm so glad that the streams help, and I'm so glad the builds help as well. So yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully everything goes all well. Good luck with everything. Yeah, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Misha. Joshua, welcome to the stream. How you doing? A bit tricky to build in some parts when you can't fly around. Always need to make some extra thatch roofs. Yeah, something I've been thinking about doing as well is I might actually start. I can't. Do I do it as a stream? I don't know, but I might start streaming all doing some videos on how I actually do build on official, because I've been there before. I understand it's completely different building in creative as against official. But yeah, there was things I used to do, like build scaffolding, use Brontos, all that kind of thing. So yeah, potentially I might start streaming something along them lines as well. Oh, back at you, Misha. Thank you so much. And yeah, honestly, my prayers are with you. I want to build your RG tower, but it's been putting off because I know it is, and leave it, wait a while, because there's much easier ways of doing that now. That was designed with the old kind of building structure, so you've got to do a lot of thatch walls, and there's a lot of kind of fence foundations to get the angles, whereas now you've got triangle ceilings and stuff. So I was going to redesign that using the new building pieces. So that 100%, that is an absolute nightmare to build on official settings. So yeah, if you were going to hold off, I would definitely hold off. Dustin, your Rex pen is still one of my absolute favourite builds. I've built it a few times now. The last time I made it longer and a bit more deep, and it was amazing as a base too. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Right, okay. You know what I'm going to do to make life easier this time round? I'm going to... what am I going to do? Just going to put that there. So I'm going to build these off. So it's easier. So I'm going to build these all off here. Don't need that there. Do you know Aaron is the architect of the Eiffel Tower? Don't be saying that, because if it falls down, I'll get the blame. Chris Coffin, how's it going? I can't get the uneven ground down for foundations built for foundation. Can't get the uneven ground down. Do you mean the flat spots? Trying to find flat areas to build? Because yeah, that is one of the biggest challenges, I would say, with building an arc, is finding the flat spots, especially on official settings, on official servers. Sorry. I'm going to do something slightly different this one. I'm going to use some pillars on the corners, which is something I didn't do in the previous few builds. Awesome. Misha just finished a lighthouse on Crystal Isles using that little dude. Saves an element in the tech suit. Yep, it does. Yep. Yeah, I'm yet to build using that guy, but again, I've seen people playing the game, and it does hover quite a bit, doesn't it? So that would be a really good. depending on how easy it is to tame, useful building tool. Oh, snap points don't move. Come on. How are you quickly breaking rooftops? There's a button, I forget what button is on console, but on the PC you press the G button and it demolishes. There's also a button on the Xbox and PS4. I think it's someone might be able to tell you. There's two buttons you press. I think you hold LB and the right trigger, and it'll punch and it'll demolish. But you can only do that in creative mode. Sleepy Sheep, welcome to the stream, buddy. What was your previous message? Sorry, I haven't seen it. I've missed that chat. Jake Smith, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I've learned a lot from your builds. Been playing Ark since the day it was released on console. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that, man. Bendy's237, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Took a long break from Ark. Come back, forgot literally everything, but it's still have all the single player stuff, which is super nice. Yeah, I forget stuff every day, to be fair, and I pretty much play it every day. So yeah, I've still got to go to Ark Wiki quite a bit. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Bendy. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Valken, thank you so much for that. Yes, it's LB and X on the Xbox. It'll be the alternative buttons for. I think it's what do you call it? LB and O or square on the PS4 or 5. Your Viking Town Hall build, I have been looking for the interior design on Fire Pumpkin's channel and can't find it. Could you link the actual video, please? I don't know what the link to the channel... Sorry, I've got the link to the channel, but I don't know what videos she has uploaded on her channel. So the best thing you can do is if you can message her, just go to her channel and message her on any of her videos. She'll reply to it, and if she's got a video, I'm sure it was she had a full stream on there. But yeah, if you go over to her channel, she'll be able to advise you and... send you in the right direction, buddy. That's the one, Misha. Thank you. Ahmed, I don't play Ark because I can't afford a PC, but I'll still watch your videos, hoping one day I'll be able to play it. Have you got a console? Because it's still really good on the consoles. I mean, I've played on console for about 4-5 years before I got a PC. Still a really good experience. White Knight 12, how you doing, buddy? Can't get enough of these medieval builds. I usually try to do them using castle keeps and forts. Again, I'd love to post some of them on my Discord. It'd be really good to see what they look like using that mod. I keep getting my paint out. It's not time to paint yet, man. Chill out. Archian, how's it going? Probably pronounced that incorrectly, but how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, keep farting. Let's put some windows in for now. Let's just try and... have I got any windows? Yes, I've got windows. Of course I've got windows. Vulcan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Joshua, yeah, it does. It works. It runs really well on the Series X. It also runs really well on the Xbox One X as well. So, because I had that before I got the Series X, so yeah, both run really well, to be fair. I'd really like to see more on placing pillars in with the walls. I seem to not have it down, lol. Shay, I've got a load of... If you go to my tips and tricks playlist, there's loads of tips and tricks on pillars and things like that. But yeah, or join my Discord. There is a help. I've got like a help channel in there as well, so I'm happy to kind of you know, help you out on that side of it. Right, so what's that? Where's that one? What's that one? Where's that one? What are we connected to? That's better. The Kebble's Bits. How's it going? I have been watching your build since I started playing Ark. And out of curiosity, how do you nail your snap points so perfectly? I don't. Well, it depends. It's just trial and error, and a lot of the time, I kind of know where they're going to snap. I don't know. It's just a thing. If you've got big high ping on your servers, you're going to struggle. Yeah, not great. But there, what am I doing? That's why. Stupid. Actually, keep it the same. There we go. Safiro Ultima, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, sir. How are you doing? Yeah, the struggle is real, and snap points, although I love them and I put them on most of my builds, they're a nightmare. As I say, it doesn't look like much at the moment, it just looks like a box, but that's how all my builds start, pretty much. Actually, let's just paint that before we go any further. well paint that well. So there. Are you going to make a dodo coop in the back? You know what? We'll stick one in the back. Yes, we will. Let's do it. Why not? If we've got time. I'm fine. Just gotta drive home now. Happy streaming, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Honestly. Right. Right. Yeah, I do that all the amount of times I've destroyed the wrong thing. I've done it live on stream as well. I've actually demolished a full boat before as well, live on stream. So, yeah, I feel your pain. Right. Okay. So I think that's. I'm happy with the kind of height before I start putting on the angle. Let's start putting the angles on now. Where's the left and the right? Again, we'll just do the same over here. Should I go higher? Might actually go even higher, to be fair. Or I could bring that edge down. Should we go higher, or should we keep the edge the way it is? Tell you what, I'll build this and see how high this looks first. And that's going to be an easier way to check how high we go. So I'll build the side up, and then I'll make it higher than the side. So we'll just going to make something fairly simple here. Nothing too extravagant. Wish that rain would go away. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Madam Maya, how's it going? Lots of live builds lately. Any tutorials coming, Ryan? Yes. Again, it's something I just mentioned before in the stream. It's a hard kind of balancing act. So I've done a few live streams tonight and over the last week. I'll probably go back to some tutorials. Yeah, it's just a balancing act, but yeah, there will be some tutorials coming shortly. This is so soothing listening with the rain. Yeah, it's quite loud in my headset, to be fair. No, I know, I understand that, Ryan. Yeah, I wasn't getting it either. It's really difficult to kind of get the balance right. So some people love the tutorials, some people like the live streams, and yeah, it's just a bit of a difficult one to manage. Good thing is when you like do a series of builds, you've always got the same items in your inventory, so there's a lot less hunting around for them, which is quite cool. Emma, I appreciate that, Emma. Thank you. Sorry, Ahmad. Thank you so much, man. All the way from Pakistan. Thank you, man. Emily, I like the music playlist. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty chilled. Well, most of it is. There is a lot of whoop whoop music in there as well. And I've literally just wasted my time putting all of them on that wall. Oh God, what an idiot. Do this all at the same time. And where's my double? Do these ones first. Where are they? And I guess we should just be able to put these on top. Awesome. Cool. Alana, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Morning. The build is coming along nicely, even if placing stuff not needed. Yeah, story of my life. 2 Caillou Gaming, how's it going? All the way from India. Welcome to the stream. Jess Marie, welcome. How you doing? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Still waiting for a rocket ship. Yeah, yeah. You'll have to add that to my list when I open up on the Discord channel. Come on. Thank you. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. And as I said, and as I did in my previous build, I'm going to kind of just paint as we go. Just because there's quite a bit to paint and I don't want to miss any of it. Harris 230, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And the rest is just going to be beep, beep. Ah, we need more paint. I hate painting, but again, I think I said this the other day, it does make a huge difference to a build. But yeah, it's just when you've got that many parts on a build, it's remembering to paint every part. And I usually miss 1 or 2 items. And good thing is, though, I'm on stream, so a lot of people point that out, which is great. You know what? I might bring that down. It's going to be too high. What I'll do is I'll bring this down, but I'll make the peak higher. So bring that down and increase the peak. And by doing that, I don't have to do a huge amount of changes to the other than take one pillar off. Let's become a member, but no one let me use her credit card. You know what? You being in the streams is support enough, honestly, and I don't say that lightly. I genuinely mean it. So no need to become a member. I never asked for that. As I said, just liking and sharing the videos genuinely is more than enough, buddy. So yeah, you just being here supports me. Yeah, that's going to be much better. Except for that one. Oh, man. Should have snapped. Oh, damn it. There's been so... Oh, God. Right, let's... You'd think I'd have learned by my mistakes, wouldn't you? So just make sure it's in the same... Yes, it is. Okay. So, these need to be windows. Aaron. Come on. And no, snap them. snap them to the ceiling above. There we go. Right, okay. We're cooking. Slowly, but we're cooking. We're cooking. Why is that snap point there? Why does it even exist? Come on. There we go. Right, and then I need to change these to railings. I think. Yes. Make them railings. Just do one. So I do apologise if you're following along and building after the stream. I do tend to demolish quite a bit as I go, but yeah, it's unfortunately that's kind of part of the build process, I guess. Steve, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. You missed a pillar. When talk. Oh, did I get it, champion? Yeah, always love your builds, Aaron. Keep them going, my friend. I appreciate that. Honestly, thank you so much. Right. I think we're good. So that means, yeah, so that's too high, which means it's going to be a much taller peak, which is something I'm liking. So let's just get my roof, and I'm going to have to paint them as well because they're going to get covered. Then once I've got that main foundation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, replicate the same on the opposite side, just because I need them to marry up. I'm building your tavern now. Good luck. Actually, with that... Oh, right, okay. I'm going to use brown. Do we have brown? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm going to put the brown in... Actually, let's make a new one. Don't know how much of a difference this is going to actually make. Brown. There you go. Not huge, but yeah, I like the fact that you can see the. In fact, you know what? Let's not complicate things. Let's just go go one colour. Alright, cool. Oh, nice one, Stevie. So that now needs to be changed to windows. Go. question is this one gonna line up, or do I have to do this again? Yes, awesome. Okay. I enjoy watching your streams more than play. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Okay, so let's get the big guns out. Sure, I sprayed that. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad idea getting the brown out. Yeah, I thought that was a bit light. That's better. Okay. Mr. McBonkers, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Emma Gray, how you doing? Welcome. You need to one day take your like builds and make it. Yeah, I know. I really should, to be honest with you. I might, as I said, I might do it like, I don't know, in a big milestone or something. Do like a 24-hour live stream where I just, you know, say build everything, like me medieval stuff, put them together, the Japanese stuff together, that type of thing. Maybe we'll do that. No worries, Raptic. Catch you soon, buddy. Fairy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Come on. Arc logic. Love it. Do you miss a spot? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Right, so I'm gonna put these a bit further down with it being higher peak. Let's go with them. I do, yes, Mr. Passy Gamers. The upload after the stream, so yeah, it will be available to watch. So we got half an hour after the stream's complete, but yeah, in all its glory, so to speak. Man in the Mask, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Your channel is very underrated. I appreciate that, but you know what? And it sounds cliche, but I'm genuinely over the moon with the support I've got. It's you know, it's grew much bigger than I ever thought it would. So yeah, I'm happy with that. But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, man. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, that looks so much better because that would have looked a bit, you know, like the previous build. It was a lot smaller, whereas this now, just by putting that extra layer on or bringing that down, I think that gives it a little bit more, to be honest. What I might do at the front, fingers crossed this works without breaking stuff. Do I have any? I must do, yes. Just pretend they're windows. Ah! I haven't got any soap. Now I do. Fix the ramp on the other side. Yeah. Which ramp are you talking about? This one? PewDiePie or T-Series? Both. Let's go for both. Savage, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Z Toonstar, thank you so much for the super chat. Honestly, really appreciate that, pal. It's been a while since I've caught you live. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. I am, and honestly, thank you so much for the super chat. Really means a lot, and I appreciate the support. Thank you, man. That's the problem when I'm reading the chat, you see. I don't pay attention. Can I have your attention? Okay, we need a trophy stand. Oh, moving a bit too fast there. Calm yourself down, Longstaff. What you doing? Yeah, I'm happy with that. That looks okay. Got your back, thanks. Yeah, keep your eyes out. We've got how many? We've got 160 people in here. We've got 380 eyes. 340 eyes. Let's yeah, keep an eye on us, please, people. Right, once that roof's painted, I think that's going to look very nice. Let's change the brown one. I'm sure I had red. I'm sure I did. Where's my brick? I can't count how many I missed before I painted. Yeah, it's I'm constantly missing stuff. It's a nightmare. And that's why now I've started kind of painting as I go. It is annoying though if you do start painting and then you realise you've made a mistake or you've got to swap something out, because you've got to paint the whole thing again. No worries, Mr. Pussy Gaming. Catch you soon, bud. Did I paint that roof slate or brown? I think it was slate, wasn't it? Could be wrong. Lily Vanilli. Providing we all have to. You know what? Yeah, that was me being. I just presumed everyone had two eyes, but you know, you might be right. You might be right. No problem, Joel. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. And yeah, hopefully catch you in the next one, man. CZ, I appreciate that. Love all your builds. Thank you. Yeah, missed one. Why? I don't understand how I missed something like right bang in the middle. Like, and I've painted them all the wrong colour as well. These streams would be an hour long if I did things right the first time round. Go slow. Go slow. Go for the chimney. Right, go slow. Go slow. Thank you, Fairyman. I appreciate that. Yeah, that looks all right. Steve Baker, how do you change? So basically, once you get your gun out, you've got to press, let's see if I can show you this, the right trigger, which selects your regions. Then you've got left, which is 1, up, which is 2, right, which is 3, down, which is 4. Then you've got to keep your finger on that and the LB button, and then you've got down, A and B, sorry, X and A, which is your 5 and 6. It's a nightmare. It's muscle memory now. Visor Brown or Visor Down, how's it going, buddy? Appreciate that, thank you. Double check your roof edge. I think the roof might be okay. I think the roof's okay. Nothing to do, stuck in isolation. Oh, nightmare. Well, hopefully you get well soon, buddy. Right, okay. So. What I think I'm going to do, excuse me, is on the other side. Is very similar, but I ain't gonna be having a door, so I want one entrance, and I want like kind of a walkway through here. Actually, let's just start mapping something out. So I want something like that. Tonka, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Holy cow, I've been following you for ages. For years. I'm just making words up. I'm just adding bits to the sentence. Why not? Why not? Been following you for years, and I've just realised you used a controller. Man, I need to pay more attention. You know what? To be fair, most people don't realise. Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, I can't use a keyboard and I can't use a mouse, and I know PC players will absolutely desecrate us for that, but it is what it is. Visor down R6, honestly, buddy, thank you so much for the sticker. Wrecked. Thank you so much, pal. Honestly, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Jenna O'Donnell, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to controller and keyboard. Sorry, keyboard and mouse. I'm sorry. Don't hate us. Oh, I thought I had some pipes. You know what? Let's just, whilst we're on, whilst we're here, whilst I remember, let's just stick a pipe in the middle, just to give it a bit more of a. In the middle, there we go. Just to give it more of a. There we go. Yeah, Elon Musk. You know what? I have this conversation with my wife all the time. Not working for Elon Musk, but I'd love to go to space. That's one thing that I'd love to. If I got the chance and I could do it, I would. Area that's risky, but I would just love to see it. Love to see Earth from space. Farhad, how's it going? Welcome. Right, so this one, should I? Yes. I'm gonna make this side slightly different. Oh. Just slightly. Not gonna go crazy. Let's just start with some pillars. Why not? Go for some pillars. Do we go 2 up? Should we go 2 up, or should we make this a little bit? You know what? Let's just. Stick a couple of walls. Like so. Declatine, how's it going about the stream? Ever think of doing a 7 days to die build? I've thought about lots of different games to do the building on, but again, I just always come back to Ark. Always come back to Ark. Again, I'm just gonna do something, nothing wacky on the side. Just make it look slightly different to the opposite side. Have we got any? Yes. I think that might look quite good if it's. Lazy Lord, how's it going? How you doing? Donald Duck, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Creepy Manor stream. I've done one. I actually did a Creepy Manor last year or this year. I can't remember, but I've done a few Creepy streams. So yeah, they're definitely on the channel. If not, they're on Aaron Longstaff Live, which is my second channel. Shameless plug. But I do put all of my streams on my second channel. I'll take them off my main channel after about a month or so. So yeah, Aaron Longstaff Live should be on there. I think. I shouldn't really tell people they're on there if they're not, should I? Left. And right. What the hell am I doing? There we go. There we go. I am using Adobe at the moment, yes, but again, if you didn't want to kind of farm for the Adobe, I think they look good kind of flipped. You could always use wood. Again, wood painted white doesn't look too bad either. Where's the wood? So you could just paint the wood. The reason why I use the Adobe really is just because, and I'll quickly show you what that would look like. Let's see. There we go. So, you know, you still get the nice white effect, but you've got more kind of like, you know, bars and slats and stuff with the Adobe when it's switched out. But again, wood still will work. Just I don't think it looks as good. Kelly Metz, how's it going? Can't wait for the tutorials. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to developing them or designing them so they work on official settings, because it's easy to do it like this. But it's trying to get them to work on official settings is normally the big problem I have. So yeah, bear with, but they should be out shortly. I'll try and double that over. Okay. Currently working at Castle Repair, built Lost Island, going good so far. That looked pretty. It'd be good if you could put my builds in there as well. That would look really good. Pandan 2002, how is it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Glad you could join us. The hell? Where did that go? Mega Swamp Pario, welcome. How are you doing? I'm building a castle on Lost Island. I've just read that out. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Speaking of crazy, I haven't seen him tonight. Are you on the stream, buddy? Yeah, Adobe looks really good. I would much prefer if it was the same colour on windows and doors than it was on the walls, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. We've got to be grateful that we've got the game. Right, so not massively different, but slightly different enough. And you know what? I'm going to bring this wall in. So again, just to offset it a little bit. So let's go with that. Yeah, I'm mad. That was the intention. So it was actually McBonkers who made that for me. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Let's just drop this a little bit. Tricello, is there a tutorial for how to repair the walls in the castle straight on Lost Island? I'm not sure. There might be. I mean, I haven't done one personally. Yes, Donald, if there's a huge amount. Ah, man, I've just picked that up, man. Stupid. Use your treehouse build on Lost Island. Made it with a waterfall with a garden in the middle, where the tree trunk would be. Your tutorials are fab. I can't read. Thank you so much, man. Honestly. Wall repair tutorial. Yeah, absolutely. I was actually going to do some of the what they're called, ruins. I was going to rebuild some of the ruins. So yes, potentially we can add that to my list. Bruno, how's it going? All the way from Brazil, welcome. Change that to a door. Door. Pandon, I appreciate that. Thank you. Ah, here comes the rain. Again. I haven't get this many shoutouts in my whole life. Well, I do try and keep up with the chat as best I can, but yeah, I think, you know, these are there for a reason. You're supporting us. I do try and keep up with the chat. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do that. Pop. Before I forget, let's just paint the rest of these. Smitten River Gaming 1, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Right, so what I did was what did I do? Yes, this is what I did. They're already learned by okay, so Jenna O'Donnell, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Where are you from, Aaron? What's your accent? Call me Curious George. I'm from the northeast of England. It's been 1.5 hours now. You know what? I didn't think it was that long. Wow, that's yeah. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking on, man. I did say 2 hours. I think I might have been a little bit optimistic with that. A little bit off the mark, but you know what? I'm enjoying these builds, so we'll continue. Dustin Smith, so do you do any more real life engineering anymore, or just strictly YouTube? Just YouTube. Yeah, it's not a living, it's not a job I do. It's just something I enjoy doing. Heathy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Don't break. Thank you. Just need the snap points to be generous tonight, and we should be alright. Awesome. Let's just repaint this first, and then I'll just make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, almost home, no ice trip this time. Yeah, you've said it now though. Just before you get through the door. Come on, mister. Cobb Matt, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? New to the community, but love your build videos, especially the tips and trick ones. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And yeah, welcome to the stream. What's that, Alien Farmer? Or answer the question, or try a mystery jelly bean. Seemed like you really loved those. You know what? What was the? You need to talk time so people can ask a new question. You need to talk. You know what? Again, I've been toying with that idea, possibly in my Discord, opening up a channel and just just going nuts, let everyone rattle questions off to us. So yeah, I'll add that. You know what? I'll do that shortly in my Discord. Because I ain't eating any more of them jelly beans. That's that's for sure. That is a no for me. They were horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I know it was for charity, but tell you what, I'm picking a different challenge next time round. Yeah, that was something else. What did I do last time? Did I just flip it? I didn't. I wouldn't have just flipped it. No. You could eat a spider since Cedric wouldn't. Would he not? Oh, yeah, soft. I did good. You know what? It sounds, honestly, it looked like I was being a wimp, but they weren't great. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I did as well as I thought I was going to be honest with you. I thought I was going to boss it, to be fair. Yeah, again, that was... It doesn't look like much on the stream, but them bugs are horrendous. Dustin Smith, how's it going? Have you had to get my daughter from school, but I'm going to leave my stream on for the viewer numbers for you. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You don't have to, man, honestly, but yeah, I do appreciate it. Thanks, pal. Yeah, I agree. Adobe isn't great for getting, unless you're on a boosted server like mine. Head over to my servers and you'll be able to build this quite quickly. Worst ping, it was in the 200s, I think it was. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I've had it before where I used to actually build on my online servers, but I had to stop doing that because the snap point issues. Again, I think it's to do with the ping. I'm not sure, but yeah, I had to stop doing that relatively quickly because it was a 3-hour stream just to try and put a few bits down. Wasn't great. Geodating, welcome, buddy. How you doing? What house do you belong to? Oh, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Cytherian. I can't even pronounce them properly, but it's going to be Gryffindor, I think. Let's go with that. I might have been crying watching you and Raz that night. I hadn't laughed so much. You know what? I'm glad you found it funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I didn't. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I'm not going to lie. Mirifen, how's it going? Aquila, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How do you delete multiple ceilings like that? I delete each one individually, so it's really slow. Yeah, I just use there's a on the PC. You press the G key. On Xbox, someone's already mentioned it in chat, but I think it's LB plus the X button. They added it to creative mode. I think it was a couple of months back now, actually. I've been playing Ark since it first came out, to be honest. $5 years now, believe it or not. Welcome back, Ahmad. Welcome back. Ahmad's back in the house. Or in the stream. Ravenclaw for the win. Got the same height? Oh yeah. That's a really decisive. That is a really that's how to split your audience, isn't it? Them kind of questions. It's like politics, isn't it? It's like, you know, the whole console thing as well. What's your favorite console? That splits the room, doesn't it? Terrain. Right. Okay, I'm just going to paint all this. We need white and mud. Placing ceilings on the outside allows you to snap the wall. So these walls are snapped to the ceiling. It means they're and they're also in line with the ones below. Flipping them causes like kind of dodgy snap points when it comes to putting roofs down and stuff. But yeah, you don't have to do it, but I just think it gives a neater edge. Again, I've got a lot of, I'm not trying to plug all my videos, but if you go to my tips and tricks series or playlist, there's loads of individual tips and tricks around kind of snapping ceilings and all that kind of stuff. So I explain, why I do what I do during the builds. Faran, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How you doing? Plug away, they're all useful. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'd already painted them pillars. Unless I'm going nuts. When do you think they'll ever fix primitive? I don't think they're going to. I think primitive is as good as it's going to get because Cedric was the guy. You probably know this already, but the community manager Cedric, who works for Wildcard, he was the guy who developed Primitive Plus, but obviously now he works for Wildcard. I don't think he's got enough time to do anything with that. So. Yeah, unfortunately, Prim Plus has got its day, but I do think that that's pretty much what Arc 2 is going to be like. It's going to be like a Primitive Plus style game. I'm hoping so anyway. So all the things you've got in Prim Plus, there's more to do. Can't just make wood. You've got to kind of chop trees down, then put it through different kind of refineries and stuff. I think that's what Arc 2 is going to be like. I'm hoping so anyway. That would be great if it's the case. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any mods done to Prim Plus, unfortunately. And sad because, even for building, the amount of items that are on Prim Plus, you can make these look so much better. The concrete pillars, the concrete walls, what's that other wood? I forget what that other wood type is, but that lumber is really good. What's that? Aaron, have you ever thought about building a small floating castle? I haven't. Nope. I've thought about building a castle, but yeah, not a floating castle. No, that sounds cool. My ears are so confused. I'm watching this on TV on my. Sorry, I'm watching this on my TV. Hubby sat watching your tips and tricks on on his Switch. I love it. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. Thanks. Not sure about Explorer Note characters. Let's just go for Elena. Is it Elena? We'll go for that. Not really spent much time on the actual game itself, other than the first year and a half when it came out on official, and I'm forgetting most of it, to be honest with you. Let's, you know what, let's paint this as well whilst we're on. Boop, boop. Oh, slate. It's looking all right. Candy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Right. Okay. So, let me. Oh, no, I don't want that. Let me put some ceilings down and some ramps. Are you picky about a window opening one way or the other during a build? Yes, absolutely. OCD drives me nuts, but yeah. On a stream, not so much, because I don't open them and I leave them as they are, but if it's a tutorial or it's going to be a build that people's going to be using, I make sure that, you know, windows open out, doors open the right way. Yeah, it's one of my pet hates, and as I said, I've got a bit of OCD when it comes to building, and I try and make sure everything lines up. Like walls, I hate when one wall's off or slightly lower than the other. So yeah, it's yeah. I wish I wasn't like that, but I am. And even if I'm doing a tutorial and there's an extra like 10 steps just to make something work or look different, I'll do it. Aaron, will you be doing more Viking builds for Fjordor? Absolutely, and that's my plan. Once that comes out, is to get a load of builds ready for that. But yeah, absolutely, for on. Right. Let's just do that as well. Is that the right height? Yes, it is. Never painted as I've gone. I've normally like done a bit and painted like last stream, but this is working a lot better if I paint it as I'm doing it, because yeah, that's I'm less likely to make mistakes then. OG Xenos, what changes do you want to see for building an Arc 2? You know what? I know a lot of people's going to criticise for this. I don't actually mind the building mechanics themselves, to be fair. I'm that used to them that, you know, I know what works. So I hope they don't change much with the mechanics. I just hope they add a lot more building pieces and, you know, things like half walls and, you know, different pitched roofs as opposed to having to use ramps. Just more pieces, really, and I'll be a happy man. But yeah, I just do I want them to change a lot of it? Not really. Will they change most of it? Probably will, because they'll be using Unreal 5, and you know there might be different kind of you know things with that comes with it. But again, it might be fun to learn the mechanics all over again, possibly. Ahmed, thank you so much, man. Kind words, sir. Thank you. Aquila, things like that. Exactly what I'm talking about. Archers, up down slope walls, up down. I can't even speak. Upside down slope walls. Wow, easy for me to say. Yeah, things like that. I think genuinely that'll make a massive difference to the game. Curtains, you know, wall shelves, wall flags, you know, anything like that really. I think my favourite build's probably it's my tree houses. I always kind of go back to them, and I always actually end up watching the video myself. And every time I've done a tree house, you know, there's 3 now. I've done more, but not done tutorials for. I can always improve on them, and yeah, I like the tree houses because I think that they work functionally and they look quite nice as well. So yeah, I would say any of the tree house builds really. Do you have a favourite? You know what? I'm reading the same chat. I've got 2 chats open and one's slower than the other. God, come on, Longstaff. What are you doing? Because I think you're crazy. Hope they had decorative items. Exactly, and that's just a completely different set. You know, you go into building and you've got like all your, you know, your construction stuff, like your walls and roofs and stuff, and then you've got another subheading, which is things like, you know, decorations. Because again, that's not going to break the game. I know a lot of it was around, you know, certain things that didn't add because it would break PvP. But you know what? If someone wants to put a nice wall clock on the wall in PvP, let them. You know, I don't think it's going to cause any issues. Build item create, I'm not sure. As in, build your own items. Again, I would love that, if that's what you mean by that, buddy. Is that what you mean? Hardest video I've ever done. Oh, good question. Trying to think. My recent Viking town hall, to get that to work on official was an absolute pain in the butt. So yeah, because there's loads of intersections on that one. So yeah, I would say that the Viking town hall was a really difficult one, not to build, but just to make sure that it worked on official settings. I almost gave up, to be fair, and that's why it took so long to come out from me originally. Designing it on stream, I think it took about a year. Not you know, not in its entirety, but it took us a year to, you know, to kind of get around to actually physically doing it and making sure it worked. Train Rocks, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm good, man. How are you? Right, not... They are the same, but they're slightly different. Makes total sense, Aaron. You know what I mean? Right, okay, so... What I kind of want to do with this is... Right, let's go for some... Miniacs, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Shay Tummy, how's it going? So what got you started on building an ark? What made you fall in love with building? It was on because of the official servers. Initially, when it first came out, we started playing that, and what happened was a lot of my tribe mates would go off and tame a dino, and then come back to me and say, we need you to build something to house that. So I ended up building lots and lots of pens, and kind of got the buzz for it. So yeah, that's pretty much all it was. Just my tribe mates, they couldn't be bothered to build, and no one else did build at the time, so I thought I'd do it, and yeah, just kind of stuck. come on, I thought I'd pull it out. Roof! Come on. Tristan, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Foundations, let's go. What's that? 2 fastest things on Earth. Speed of light, meant you upload. Oh, thank you, man, honestly. Yeah, funny. Right, we need to do something about that. That leads me to believe that that is on the wrong... Ah, that's why. Okay. Uncouth Kid, late to the party, but better late than never. That's what I say. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Crazy, how's it going, pal? I was just saying before that that I haven't seen you tonight. How you doing, man? Just something else, medievally-ish. I've got the bug. Jailer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Latin Lawn, I'll quickly show you on the GPS. I don't actually know. There we go. That's where I am at the moment. Philip Plant, how's it going? Or Planty, how's it going? YouTube failed to inform me. You know what? It's a nightmare. YouTube's a pain in the butt. It doesn't like... I don't think it likes anyone, to be fair. Okay, so you know what? Let's just get this some shape. 1, 2, 3. I think that's big enough. know what? We'll stick something on the back as well, I guess. So we'll go for a little. Cool. Cool. Right. Could make a zoo with every creature in Ark. You know what? I could try that, but I think most people's Xboxes would blow up, and so would my PC. Yeah, that's naughty. You shouldn't be there. Get up. Jailer, the ones with the embedded flashy ideas could... Knew that was off. Knew it. That's better. Yeah, NPC tribes and all. Yeah, that'll be cool. Just, you know, something else to kind of to go at. It'll be quite interesting. Like, it'd be good if you could like capture them as well, and you know, not tame them, but a bit like Conan Exiles, where you can kind of bring them on into your tribe. Jean Christian, how's it going? Welcome. Now, question is, will this work? I think I've left enough space between them. two either side. Seth Hunter, wow, thank you so much for the super chat, $20. What a way to make an entrance, I appreciate that. I just wanted to thank you for your How to Build series. Your Viking house builds are my favourite ones to build. You really opened my eyes for building. Thank you. Honestly, man, appreciate the support. Look at you with the $20 donation. I appreciate that, man. Honestly, thank you so much. And yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I don't know how fat to make this. Well, that's how far we're going because I've run out of room. Ah, no. Right, okay. You know what? We're gonna have to frig it. Let's lower that ceiling as well. Sarah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Wow, didn't see that dip. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, always check the height of your ground first, people. Cheris Wilson, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. I like how you don't swear, like unlike other YouTubers, most of them. Well, I try. It's I don't always succeed. Lexi, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is my niece. How are you doing? Oh, then you know what? I really should have checked the ground before I'd started this. The good thing is I've already got my lower found snap point now, so that should be good. And stick a couple of walls, so that should fill that in. There we go. Actually, we don't need. I'm not going to put a. I'm not going to bother with a door at the back, so we can block that up. I'm just going to put a. There we go. Thanks, Lexi. Yes, there's a massive difference. So, like, you know, that's a ceiling. So if I just quickly put that to the default from a distance, you know, it's a lot darker, and it doesn't really kind of like line up very well. Well, or as well. Certainly from that side as well. You know, from the underneath, it looks a lot different. Nate Sparks, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Theodore, welcome. How you doing? Can you tell the difference? Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Word. What the hell's that snap to there? That's what I wanted. Hey Alexi, how's it going? There's still time for the coop. The coop. Sorry for being a pest. There is still time for the coop. I think I'll put a door there then, should I? Nope, just go for one. Don't get greedy. Building the backyard myself, everything, every time something breaks here, I'm getting a heart attack. And here comes the rain. How'd I miss that? Come on. There we go. Thanks, Twisted Fairy. Yeah, it works really well. I mean, I've used that in the previous build, but yeah, I do think it works. I think, you know what I'm going to do here? Works super. Needs more purple. Have you got a thing for purple? Sure they're on the safe side. So many problems. Just make sure that's on the inside. They should. Yeah, perfect. No, the adobe's white. Double roof. Yeah, you could do an overhang quite easily, like that. Yeah, so you could do a double roof. Again, that would normally be in the middle, so it's higher in the middle. But yeah, you can do a double roof, but it's not great because it's hot. You can't see all the way through. So yeah, it's not ideal. I must finish this wall whilst I remember, and then The weather on this map, on Crystal Isles, is insane. Like it's raining, it's blue, it's green, it's yellow, it's pink. Sky, you're too hot, you're too cold. King Aaron the second. Who was the first? Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna class this would be a like a I don't know. A lord would live in here, like, if it's a manor. That's what I said I'm building tonight. Okay. Oh no! You are British, why do you complain? Don't you have gills by now? I don't even know what that means. Because I live in an island. Oh, you mean I'm complaining about the weather? Oh god. I'm so slow, sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that sky does look quite cool. What do I need? Stairs. Yeah, it does rain a lot in the UK. I'm not gonna lie. It's yeah, it's very wet. Very wet. There was a band called Wet Wet Wet. Yes, there was. They were singing about the weather. But yeah, you're right. There was. No worries, Emily. Thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, I'll see you later. I don't have a place on Spotify, no, Leo, but it's basically it's Harris Heller Stream Beats. It's all free, so it is on Spotify, but it's not under myself. It's under Harris Heller. Yeah, so search Stream Beats and all this music will be on there. Now I kind of want the peak to end there, so hold on. Right. I might have to bring that in one. Because I need 3. You see. Excuse me. 4's not going to work if I want the same pitch. Or do I do a smaller pitch? No, I need to... That'll work. Okay. Sorry, people. Gotta be right on it. It's gotta be right. Ollie, P, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Leo on the beat, how you doing? Yeah, I think that looks better anyway, with it being, you know, indented in at the front and different at the back. I would say that though, wouldn't I? Right, we're back to where we were, ish. Stick my railings down, and then we're back to where we were. It didn't take too long, did it? How do you tell what you're snapping to? Practice, but also just the back is like a blue colour and the front's a green colour, and I just kind of know from what I've put down where it's going to snap to, basically. I know that's not really a proper answer, but yeah, I just kind of... It's just experience, and you know, I'm just used to it. Right, so if I want this to... If I want this to... See, we're having a problem with this. No. That's why. Now, the question is, when I demolish this, so it's that one there. Okay. Well, that's not great, is it? What I kind of want to do is I want to have a walkway all the way through there. I might have to use a pillar and bring the pillar. Foundation. Which is going to be difficult, I know. I just want you to go lower than this. I just want you to go lower than this foundation. Come on. Oh, just come on. What is the chances? What is the chances? I know what I'll do. Just change that to oh, come on. Yeah, it's not ideal. You can see it, but yeah, I would normally kind of put a load of foundations underneath the floor if this happened again. But yeah, I'll figure a way on official how to do that. I mean, the easy fix would be just to... I'll see what it looks like. I've got an idea as well to show you what it would look like. 2 options. Yeah, the meshes are a nightmare, to be fair, but I guess, you know, I mean, they ruin it for most people, don't they? I'm on the wrong snap point there. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We'll fix that in a sec. We'll fix that in a sec. Ariane, how's it going? Isn't the game dead? No, I would say it's still alive and kicking. That's better. Oh man, there's no reason though why that shouldn't work, because there's 2 foundations either side, so you know you shouldn't have it so that one doesn't have a snap point, the other one does. There's no reason why that shouldn't. Frustrating, I tell you. Yeah, the game's still alive and kicking. Yeah, the dodos are dead, yeah. Catch you later, Phantom. Now, the thing is, I wanted this to be like 4 wide. But obviously, what I can do, the quick fix would be just to bring it in like that. Oop, and make it too high. Whoa, what happened there? Lag. But I would rather have it like this. I knew I heard wood smash. Damn it. See, the thing is, because I'm so low, even if I try and use the stair technique. Where's the stairs? It isn't going to give us the foundation support that I need. But it's really frustrating that there's no foundation support there when really there should be. Okay, I've got it now. Yeah, I'm going to leave that pillar there. It is what it is. You don't want to see me kind of get frustrated for 3 hours just to hide a little pillar. No worries, Jayla. Thank you so much for stopping by. So we're going to live with that for now. I know it's going to annoy a few people. It's actually going to annoy me, to be honest. But in the interest of time, I'm going to quickly... Okay. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Pest666, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I lost my mind. I'm trying to do a solo story playthrough from the island to Genesis 2. Anyone got suggestions on what dinos to breed up for each boss? Wow, I couldn't tell you. I've not really played the game for a long time. Have I just repainted them? Or have I missed them? Why have they gone dark? Huh? I think it's... Ah, there we go. paint. Hey, hello. Hello, mister. just casually strolling past there. I still think it needs something else. Actually, I've got an idea. Where is it? ST7 Stew. I'll call you Stew, it's easier. No matter where you go, there's always one flagstone slab high that you trip over in a high street. Well, you know what? That's yeah, we'll go for that then. Actually, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, that's worked. How's that? Oh, I don't even know what happened there. Don't even know what's happened there. Okay, so... Oh, we need an overhang. That doesn't look good. So I think if I put that in there like that... and then use that snap point as well, it should give us an overhang. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Snap point. Right, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create an overhang. That's it, that's the one. So why is that? Okay, so we'll get there. That's what I want. Roof paint, absolutely, yeah. That's it. So, right, okay, so be careful what I demolish here. That's it. So the overhanging. Perfect. Okay. That took a while. But we got there. We got there. You getting the van hammer out? Yeah, that looks better. I'm happy with that. That's so much better. So much better. from the creators of Nightmare on Elm Street, we present you Nightmare and Roof build. You know what? It should have been a lot easier than it was. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Tell you what, let's just do this. Why not? Still have roof paint to fix. Whereabouts? Ellie Martel. Want to see a magic trick? It depends where it is. Where do I need to paint? I think we're good, man. Thanks, Barry. I appreciate that, man. That's a good one. to 4. Ellie, come on, pack it in, man. Bendy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Just popped into your Discord. I always enjoy your show, your rig channel. We'll share my kitchen green. Perfect. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. It's so hard. It's so hard to pick up the... Oh, come on. I really want to light these up. Let's try from this angle. No. 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 Doesn't look like I'm going to be switching these on. Unless, you know what, it's just Ghost. It's just cheat. No. Is that the... Yay! Right, hallelujah. Now, I need to try shut this. It's like a Rubik's Cube, it's like a puzzle. There we go. Wow. Oh, thanks, Lexi. There we go. Right, I'm just going to paint this now. You can always tell which ones aren't switched to block because they're so dark when you paint them. There it is. The horrible pillar that won't paint. You know what? We're not painting them because you can see it. I'm going to soap it. We'll pretend you didn't see that. Pretend. Hyebus, how's it going? You're building near my castle. Oh, have you built on this this map? Wow. I think we're done. I think we're done. Yeah, I'm really happy with this build as well. Like I say, I have really enjoyed the medieval style builds. I think this one works. Obviously, I've not done anything with the interior, but you know, it's a good sized build, so you could put quite a bit on the inside. I just thought I'd put something on the back there as well for your dinos, that type of thing. You could put a greenhouse on here as well if you wanted to, but I think it works. Yeah, I think that works. If I was going to do this again, I would probably have this bit here, the bit that's going in, maybe it's at the front. Yeah, I think that works. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for sticking by us. It's been a longer stream than expected, almost 3 hours, but I think we've got something that looks pretty nice. I'm happy with that. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. It has been a long one. I did say it was going to take 2 hours. It took a bit longer than I thought, but I'm happy with that. This probably will be the last of the medieval builds. I'll probably move on to something else. I may not be streaming for a week or so because I'm going to try and do a few tutorials. But you know, that might change. As you know, I haven't got a schedule. I just kind of do this willy-nilly. But yeah, thanks so much everyone. It's only been 2 hours, has it? Well, it feels like a lot longer than my next. So yeah, huge thank you to everyone who's watched. It's been quite a steady stream tonight. Big thank you to all the moderators, Twisted Fairy and Crazy Respawn. Luckily, there was no banhammers tonight. There was nearly one, but we've done well. And a big thank you to everyone who's donated tonight as well. There was a few, so let me just quickly read these out. So a big thank you to Tranquil Eden. Thank you so much for your super chat. To Misha for becoming a new member. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. To Zitoon Star for their donation. Again, thank you so much for that. And to Vizadon R6 for their donation. Thank you so much. And to Seth Hunter as well for their donation. Big thank you to everyone. What was that, Steve? What's Steve's suggestion? What was Steve's suggestion? Was it good? Was it a good suggestion? Where is Steve? I can't read the chat. Steve. Nah, I can't see it. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone. It's been my pleasure. I'll hopefully see you all on another stream very shortly. Thanks very much, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye now.